E aí galera, quem fala? Griff, estamos aqui para mais um vídeo de The Witcher. E bem, neste vídeo aqui a gente vai continuar de onde a gente parou no... Exatamente, né? De onde a gente parou no vídeo passado. E temos que deixar a Brigida, ou sei lá como fala o nome dela, mas temos que deixar ela no ponto de encontro, que é aqui, né?
This is the smuggler I spoke of.
This was the smuggler you spoke of.
E ele morreu. Ih, rapaz, ó.
You'll not sail off, you whore.
Ih, qual foi? Toma. Café, né? Isso. Deixa eu acabar com esses daqui. Isso. Opa, meu filho. Toma. Tá ferro. Esse daqui, toma. Venha. Isso. Opa. Nossa, falta o mago. Cadê? Fica ferro. Toma fogo. Filha da mãe. Isso. Matamos. Otário. E aí?
Thank you. I'd not have survived on my own.
Claro que não.
Talk, woman. You've dragged me far away from the city. You owe me an explanation. Who were those men? Who have you been hiding from?
I don't know.
3 days like a rat, you said, and you don't know?
I knew. I mean, I had my suspicions.
So talk.
Preciso saber quem são esses. Preciso saber de Maravel e Kimba.
Who's out to kill you?
I don't know.
There you go again.
Truly, I cannot be sure. At first I thought it was revenge for the children. But he knows I'm no traitor.
It's not Roach. We both know that.
Yes, you're right.
What happened to the convoy carrying Anais and Busi? What about the children?
We were ambushed. The caravan was destroyed.
I need details.
E o que rola com
We
o
were
Butch?
traveling along the agreed path, with a limited escort so as not to draw attention. The children were in 2 separate wagons, a safety measure, I was told.
Which one were you in?
I was with Anais. One day a messenger appeared with orders for the caravan's commander, a change of plans. We turned north to travel a longer route for safety's sake. Soon after the turnoff, we were attacked.
Eita. Ó, ela aí. Cadê as crianças? As crianças devem já ter sido pega também, né? A criança só serve pra atrapalhar o bagulho. Quer dizer, depende da criança. Se for um Atreus da vida, ele ajuda até demais. Ó, os mesmos caras que estavam seguindo na cidade.
The attackers were killing everyone indiscriminately. One pulled me from the wagon, but a bolt pierced his neck. It was mayhem. I ran for the bushes and hid.
Did you see what happened to the children?
The driver of Busi's wagon was shot. The horses got spooked and ran off into the forest, taking the wagon with them. When the fighting was done, they found Anais still in her wagon. I turned away for fear of what they might do. They merely grabbed her and fled.
Any idea what happened to the caravan commander's orders?
I have them. After they took Anais, the bastards were in a hurry. They didn't even think to search the corpses. Take them.
Thanks. Sure you can manage that boat?
I must. I'll not return to the city. Thank you again, Witcher. And follow this through. You'll do us all a favor.
Provável que agora eu vou ter que voltar todo sozinho pra cidade. Nossa, que bom. Isso, ó, subi até de nível. Que legal. Agora eu vou ter que descer esse bagulho aqui. Agora a gente tem que falar com o Kimbolt. Já vou puxar aqui essa espada. Que eu tô ligado que vai aparecer alguém aqui pra querer me matar. Calma. Ah não. Aqui não desce. É por aqui mesmo. Opa, galera. Oxi, estranhamente não apareceu nenhuma arpia. É,
Blessed be the eternal fire.
In its radiance.
Temos que chegar lá pra falar com o
I
King.
remember you from Vizim.
E nossa senhora, tocar negócio de toxicidade muito alto, velho. Acho que a gente vai rolar alguma coisa agora. Ah, não rolou nada. Só demorou pra carregar. Eita, pano de pombo. Acampamento temeriano.
One day someone will get you in a dark.
Cheguei. É, acho que a gente tem que entrar na porta mesmo. Aí vira. Aqui, ó.
I believe there's been a misunderstanding, my lord.
Get out before I call my guards.
And what might I convey?
Nothing.
Baron, sir, you gave your word.
For the last time, out!
Out.
Tend to this matter.
Baron Ravenin Kimbold, I presume.
Does that Witcher's code of yours exempt you from court etiquette? Does it grant you the right to speak to the Highborn without being asked to do so?
I guess I don't need to introduce myself.
Oh no. I know who you are.
Quem não
Geralt of
sabe?
Rivia. Foltest's other favorite hound alongside Roach. Not purebred. They say you bring trouble wherever you appear.
Sei.
The convoy carrying Anais and Busi was ambushed. Why?
I'd like to know that myself.
I've seen your letter to Horst Lubbock, the one in which you ordered him to abandon the planned route.
Nonsense! I sent no such letter.
You're lying, Baron.
Watch your words, Wanderer. One nod from me and my people will riddle you with arrows before you can use any of your Witcher's tricks.
What are you waiting for?
To hear the details of your slander.
The letter bears your seal and signature, Baron.
Where is it?
Aqui.
I have it.
Show me.
Tome.
I need you to promise
What?
that I'll get the letter back.
I tire of your tone, Witcher. Damn. So be it. I pledge to return the letter to you. I merely want to see this original with my own eyes. It is my seal, but the hand is forged, sloppily.
Words come cheap, Baron. I'm finding it hard to believe you.
I care little for what you believe. We are dealing with a forgery. Whoever is behind this has crossed a Temerian noble, and will be duly punished. A scribe will test the letter and confirm what I claim.
My claim, my scribe? I'd hardly call that impartial. Maybe I should just deliver the letter to Natalis.
Any accusation will be quickly dismissed. Heed my words, Witcher. It would be unwise of you to jump to any conclusions. Speak with my scribe. There are objective means of examining the letter's authenticity. I promise to pay you well for learning the truth.
The truth does taste better when payment's involved.
Beleza. Vamos examinar a autenticação da carta. Pra ver se é real ou fake. Vou falar aqui com os cabas.
Young alchemist, do as
Drunker
you
than a bard.
order.
Won't get
Does
anything
it
out of
to
him.
water?
Maybe there's something about testing letters in his notes.
Vamos entrar aqui, né?
I don't know any of these substances. Best not risk destroying the letter. Maybe there's a formula for the activator in the scribe's notes. I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the letter.
Acrescento. Ai, o que eu faço agora, velho? Não sei, vai que explode do nada.
Everything's better with a dash of bird guano.
Aí agora a gente vai meter aqui.
Wait for it to dissolve. A little burnt lime.
Um pouco de cal queimado. Aí a gente coloca aqui.
Bit of water. Shit. Now I'll never know if the letter was fake.
Ih, rapaz, queimou. Falhamos. Eu acho que eu não devia ter feito isso. Atalho do interrogatório. Putz. Beleza, o que a gente faz? Salve 3 do ajude o Hoje a recuperar as canas de faltas. Vamos fazer alguma coisa aqui, né? Não deu pra fazer o negócio da carta, que ela simplesmente queimou. Calma. Eita.
You have it coming.
Tem como a gente passar lá pro outro lado? Sem ter que sair da cidade. Tem. Eu quero falar com o ferreiro.
Get out of there!
Não sei. Você é o ferreiro?
I'm Geralt.
Bom, tem que entrar aqui. Quer dizer, vamos ver. Vamos entrar aqui, né?
Stay away from
A gente.
I don't.
Beleza, não sei agora. Será que a gente tem que falar com ele?
it. Stay away from it. Greetings!
Será que a gente tem que falar com ele? Vamos negociar, me faça um item já. Agora eu pensei, e se for aqui pra baixo? Às vezes é, né? Ó, o Roach. Sim, estou
That's-
pronto.
Deathmold is a dead man.
I'm guessing you don't have a plan.
In fact, I do. We need to kill Deathmold and rescue the royal child.
You never did like playing it by ear.
I learned from the best.
See that? Deathmold's put up that magic barrier again. Apparently not a single sound seeps through.
I dread to think what he's doing inside.
Why are you here?
We have business with Deathmold.
The sorcerer is busy. No one's to disturb him.
Recognize me?
Should we?
Of course you should, unless you don't care about being promoted.
Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Now!
Otários.
This
Bora.
is my banquet. I don't want any
Eu vou puxar essa daqui. E lá vamos nós.
Quickly, up top!
Eita ferro, o que rolou? Ih. Opa! Ah, poxa, ele só tá com a espada no cara. Tome! Isso! Ah, é!
The low road's yours.
Beleza.
I'll take the walls.
Close that cursed gate!
Calma. Isso.
Hang on, I'm nearly unblocked it.
Ai, 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 ai.
You die, I'm not.
Ah. Isso. Yeah. Ah, não. Isso, vai derrotar os três.
Two! Block the passage!
Ah, não. Pois, podia me dar um tempo assim só pra recuperar. Bom, só vem. Queimei. Corre aqui. Opa. Eita ferro, doido. Corre. Vem não. Isso. Bom, derrotei. Agora, velho. Deixa eu meditar, velho. Rapidão. Só pra tomar as poção. Rapidão, velho. Ah, eu só quero tomar as poção. Pô, sério, não vai deixar eu meditar? Beleza, então. Eita ferro. Ah, tá de sacanagem. Ih. Véi, eu sinto que eu consigo. Ó. Opa. Tá ferro. Oh, sai. Ah, ele conseguiu me livrar. Vou pegar essa daqui agora. Isso, venha, me ajude. Isso vai me ajudar por enquanto. Agora. Taca fogo. Taca fogo. Isso. Ai, voltou. Cadê o Roach, velho, pra me ajudar aqui, mano? Que bagulho tá difícil. Não, esse tava com pouca vida. Ah, não! Véi, eu vou ficar meia hora nisso daqui. Porque muito soldado, mano. Toda hora eles defendem meus ataques. Olha isso, já morri. Véi, eu derrotei os caras tudo aqui agora. Agora parece que a gente tem que dar a volta aqui. Pô, véi. Eita. Isso, eita, ferro. Ai, corre. Eles dão uma fugida aqui. Isso, toma meu. Oh, quem apareceu? O Roach. Isso queimou. Ah, ai. Oxe, vem aqui com o Roach, pô. Toma essa. Tá ferro. Não. Calma aí. Isso. Não! Bom, derrotei. Eita, agora vai vir aí. Ah, não, é aprendiz esse.
Say your prayers.
Filho da mãe. Só vem. Ah, vai ficar fugindo igual um otário mesmo. Toma. Ah, não, velho. Morri de novo. Velho. Nossa senhora. Toma. Vai parecer exatamente. Cadê? Eita ferro. Isso. Eita ferro que se defendeu. Cadê agora? Isso. Vai. Tá quase. Isso, ganhamos, nossa senhora, velho. Eu repeti isso muitas vezes. Nossa, velho, tomara que eu não tenha... Isso, eu não morri com fogo. Glória a Deus. Vamos, 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 vamos. Será que pode passar agora? Pode. Nossa, só bora. O jogo foi salvo. Ó, o rei.
There is one crime that all civilizations consider irredeemable and unforgivable. Regicide. Transgression of laws both human and divine. A blow to the vital organs of society. That is why those in power create bloody havoc and wallow in it. They are never punished. Not subject to moral judgments, they stand above the law. Henselt's blood now stains Roach's hands and mine. I could have stopped him, but I didn't want to. Now Henselt is a cold corpse, and the blue stripes in the world beyond are laughing.
É isso, né? Agora vamos pra cá. Ó, esse filho da mãe, velho.
Did you see Radovid's retinue? I swear the snot-nosed lad thinks he's king of the world.
O cara tá a história de espinha,
He
né?
should never have shown up here after the recent events in Redania. Honestly, if he grows to be another Vizimir, I hope he ends up like the first. And those robes of his, did you see? All right, there's time for one more.
Eita.
Hands off.
Então ele é... Fi, não vou deixar tu escapar não. Toma. Ah, não vem com essa espadinha não. Braço quebrado.
You've broken my arm! You've broken my arm! Do you know it's worth, you son of a bitch?
Now it's worth shit like the rest of you.
Ha 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 ha. Morra.
What do you want? I'll give you anything.
Qualquer coisa.
You can't give back what you took from me. Cutting off your balls and slitting your throat will have to do.
Eita porra. Nossa, essa tá doendo até em mim.
Reap what you sow.
Isso. Vamos liberar a mina. Eita. Chavezinha e orange. Ah, ela aqui.
Are you all right? I am Vernon Roach of Temeria. This is Witcher Geralt.
She's terrified.
If Deathmold touched her, I'll kill the son of a bitch all over again.
Ele já tá
What will
morto.
you do with the child, Vernon?
I made an arrangement with Radovid, and Vernon Roach always keeps to his word.
Reis nem sempre. Vamos.
So be it. Let's go.
Don't be afraid. I was your father's soldier. I'll not let anyone harm you.
Bom, vamos levar ela. Temos que entregar os homens de Radovid.
Looks like someone's provided an escort.
Ai, ai, só vem.
In the name of King
não.
Radovid, we demand that you hand over the child of Louisa Lavalette.
Shame you didn't show up earlier.
Pay heed to whom you're talking.
Pay heed to the corpses of those who were impolite to us.
You're lucky Radovid told us to stay calm.
I'll be sure to thank him personally for that.
Eita, acompanha nós até um lugar seguro. Bora.
I'd never forgive myself if the heiress to Foltest's throne came to any harm.
Don't ever take
Eu tenho que
your
ir
eyes
para onde exatamente? Acho que é sair daqui, pai. É isso.
Anything's possible. And I use this Temeria's last chance for ultimate independence. Freedom will come soon.
Não, tá de sacanagem. Nossa, eu poderia ter muito bem ter usado isso.
Suppose Radovid
Só
asks
que
you to serve
acho
the
que,
Queen.
sei lá.
Possible? What would you suggest? Geralt, damn it, stop wandering around.
Qual foi, velho?
I always advise caution when dealing with kings.
Funny.
Vocês são muito lento. Vocês não vão me seguir não, é? Tô só esperando vocês. Ficar parado aqui, vai que deslizando. Aconônico. E cadê a criança, velho? Ah tá, a criança tá ali atrás. Ô, velho, eu odeio isso, mano. Quando o NPC tem que seguir a gente, ele fica nessa merda, velho. Ficar parando, bugando, sei lá.
I can breathe easier now that the scumbag is dead.
Revenge unburdens you of your past, but it also affects your future.
Isso, subir até de nível, doido. Bora lá, galera. Vai tá fechado. Ah tá, gente, já passou. Culpa dos magos. Bom, a gente tem que entrar no debate. Não é por aqui. É, a gente vai ter que passar aqui.
It's a brazen attack. King Radovid will learn of this.
É, não só por aqui.
The audacity!
Pull yourself together.
Ah, acho que eu já sei. Será que aqui também dá? Tomara que tem uma porta aqui para sair. Tem uma cama. Não serve. Talvez aqui sirva. Tô sentindo que eu não devia estar indo pra cá. É, eu tô indo pra porcaria do esgoto. Acho que agora sim eu vou ir certo. Vamos vir pra cá, pá. Meu Deus, velho.
What do you want here?
Ô, raiva, velho. Meu Deus do céu, tudo bloqueado nessa cidade. Chatice, boy. Tem que entrar por algum lugar. Porque... Meu Deus, velho, que cidade confusa. Aqui... É, o jeito é voltar. Ah, beleza, era só... Nossa. Meu Deus do céu, velho. Às vezes eu me sinto um burro. Mas enfim, vamos chegar.
So, even the Nilfgaard.
This will be a great moment. Ready?
Let's get this done.
Temeria is internally divided. As Constable of Temeria, I'm in no position to speak for the whole country regarding the Council and the Conclave. I am honored to speak on Temeria's behalf before this esteemed body. But I'm only the Constable. I cannot be sure some Baron won't cancel my signature in a week.
What's your point, Constable?
I lack my country's support regarding the Council and the Conclave. Neither do I intend to seek the crown, for I've lesser blood in my veins. And as a soldier, I know my place in the ranks. In recent weeks, we have deliberated extensively in Vizima on who is to succeed to the Temerian throne. Because the fate of Foltest's last child remains unknown, we could not reach an agreement. Unable to reconcile the interests of the esteemed Temerian houses, we have no choice but to divide the country into provinces along the barony's current borders.
The North cannot afford a divided Temeria. Everyone knows what that will lead to. In a few years, the barons will be at each other's throats. No, a united Temeria means control of the Western Pontar. A divided Temeria is an open highway for Nilfgaardian troops. The choice is simple.
Simple for you, perhaps, King. But to guard my henhouse, I prefer 5 lame Temerian mutts to 1 healthy, beautiful Redanian hound.
I understand the drama your country now faces, John Natalis, but the solution you propose is unacceptable. Temeria will become Redania's protectorate. You will hail me, Radovid, as your king.
Even if you guarantee the kingdom remains united and separate, the Temerian nobility will never acquiesce to any limitations on sovereignty.
The nobles will change their minds when they learn who is to be my future bride.
Ô, tá de sacanagem. Será que é isso? Será que é isso que eu tô pensando?
Allow me to introduce her. The future Lady of Tretogor, the Queen of Redania. Anais.
Anais la Valette. How?
She was rescued from the hands of the sorcerer Deathmold, whose business in Loch Muin is shrouded in mystery. We will speak of this later, John Natalis. After all, we have not come here to crown children.
Do you think the child will ever sit on the Temerian throne?
Everything is in Radovid's hands. We prevented the kingdom from being divided. That's the most important thing.
To the matter at hand. The document describing the charter of the Council and the Conclave is, as previously ascertained, an exact copy of the charter found in the ruins on Thanet Island. The more important question relates to the Conclave and its power to designate royal advisors. Today, randomly chosen mages and sorceresses reside at many courts. However, in the time of the previous Conclave, such persons were carefully chosen.
Why shouldn't we pick our own advisors?
These individuals bear great responsibility, Your Majesty. The Conclave needs to be certain they are competent.
And that they will keep the Conclave's interests in mind.
Obviously, sire. The Conclave's chief interest is the well-being and prosperity of the northern kingdoms. The document has been signed by every member of the Conclave we have proposed, as well as by all but one of the designated advisors. We await only Sheila de Tanseville's signature.
Without our royal seals, you should be allowed to designate advisors to cowherds at most.
That is true, Your Majesty.
My kings, before you sign this document, please hear me out.
Excellency, with all due respect, this matter does not concern Nilfgaard in the least.
I am here at King Henselt's bidding. Will you deny my right to speak?
O Leto! É o Leto? É o Leto, véi. Carai, capturaram ele.
What's the meaning of this?
This man tried to kill me this morning. He attempted to take an Imperial envoy's life in your lands.
I presume he was interrogated.
He confessed. Foltest and Demiven died by his hand. He also revealed the identity of his employers.
Caramba, véi.
Sorceresses. They helped me with my assassinations. Speak on. The Lodge of Sorceresses sought to remove those rulers who acted against the will of mages.
Lodge of Sorceresses?
We have compiled a list. Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, Tris Merigold, Kira Metz,
Ih, tá de sacanagem.
Cheske Findaber, Ida Emin, and finally, Sheila de Tanseville. To my deepest regret, 2 Nilfgaardian sorceresses, Asira Varanahid and Fringa de Vigo, were also members. The Emperor will deal with them accordingly.
Eita ferro. O que vai rolar agora?
Your Majesty, what's the meaning of this?
Arrest them all. Your document will have to wait, honorable sorceress.
Ih, rapaz. Ô, velho, não deixa o leito escapar, velho. Pelo amor de Deus.
You have no right.
Surrender now if you don't want another massacre, this time in Lochmarine. A court of law will reveal the traitors.
Caramba, velho. A Tris tá junto com eles. Ih, rapaz, o que é que ela vai fazer agora? O dragão? Cara, o dragão. Será que é ela que controla o dragão? E ela vai fugir. Caramba,
Geralt,
velho.
we cut off. I can't get through. Sheila! You get Sheila!
Sim, velho. Vamos lá. Tentar, né? Meu Deus do céu, dragãozão gigante.
Turn back while you can, Witcher.
Mas será que eu posso fazer isso daqui antes? Pronto, vai beber a poçãozinha. E agora vamos partir pro ataque.
You can't stop me, not you, not anyone else.
Será? Tentar, né? Se eu não tentar, talvez eu morra. Barrigueira chegou, barrigueira curtiu.
If I have to, I will kill you.
Obrigado. Tá de sacanagem comigo. Ai, ai, ai. Ih. Ó, a gente sai aqui um pouquinho, pá, espera o fogo. É, não tem como a gente tacar ele, eu acho. Ih, rapaz, como que eu tô pegando fogo? Opa, cheguei.
I've already managed to stabilize the portal.
You've got nowhere to run. Sooner or later, somebody will find you.
I prefer to leave on my own terms.
Where's Letho?
Sir Sympathis will tend to him, as she will to all the fools who get a hard-on at the mere thought of burning a sorceress at the stake.
Where is he?
I don't know, fool. I've been looking for him since Foltest's assassination. Letho cheated all of us. We were deceived by his dull face and sluggish stare. Don't you understand? The Lodge sought a way to get rid of Demavend, that's true. He was a weak, volatile king. Edirn would eventually choke to death under his rule. We chose the lesser evil. He had to be eliminated, and Letho happened to be at hand.
Foltest? Henselt?
We had nothing to do with that. After assassinating Demavend, Letho used our gold and magical support to find and meet Yorveth. The elf was to help him hide until the matter blew over, or so I thought. The Lodge did not condemn Foltest to die.
Then who did?
Nilfgaard. Letho is the king of liars and emperor of traitors. From the start, he worked for the glory of the great sun and the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes. He lied to everyone. Me, Yorveth, your stupid little Triss, and you.
Got any evidence?
A moment ago, I received a message from the Lodge's agent in Sintra. The Imperial Army is on the move. They're fording the Yaruga now. Do you think the North can defend itself in the current situation? And can you count on another miracle at Brenna?
I don't know, but you made it all possible and you'll answer for that. The stigma of treason is yours for all time.
We shall see. For no one will leave this city alive.
Será?
No one will tell this story. Philippa controls the dragon. As soon as I disappear, it will turn the city into a flaming tomb.
The dragon attacked Foltest's troops during the siege of Lavalette Castle. That hardly supports your tale.
We did not control it then. We may have lost a battle, but the war is just beginning. You, however, shall not take part in it. This is your end, Witcher.
Farewell! Something's not right. The diamond! Someone replace the diamond! This one's flawed. I'll be torn to bits. Geralt, remove it!
Será que eu removo? Ah, não sei. Acho que eu não quero remover. Opa, eu quero.
You waited long enough. Should you survive, go south
Yennefer.
to Nilfgaard, where you'll find Yennefer of Vengerberg. Farewell, Witcher.
Beleza. Tá, poxa. Acho que não era pra ter feito isso. Bom, agora o dragão vai aparecer. Tá, poxa, doido. Ai, ai, ai. Opa. Toma. Ai, 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 ai. Ui, 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 ui. Sai daqui. Sai daqui. Ah, não, velho. Morri. Véi, nossa senhora. Sai, sai. Toma. Tá ferro, doido. Sai daqui. Moça. Ah, acabou? Isso, cortamos. Sai. Abaixo. Será que vai ter que cortar meu dente? Ele voou. Então acho que a gente vai ter que dar uma fuga. E agora? Subir. Eita fera, sobe. Isso. Eita ferro, toma. Toma aí. Não sei se é certo ele tomar dano com fogo. Mas é isso aí, tá tomando dano. E toma. Ai, ai. Tá, poxa, tacou fogo em mim, sai. O desgramado. Aí corre. Toma. Deixa eu dar uma saída aqui. Tá ferro. Meteu a cabeçada em mim. Vai tacar fogo, é? Ai. Não, não, não! Ah, não, velho. Tá ferro, velho. Do nada ele puxou o rabo dele pra atacar eu. Usar o Quen. Isso. Nossa. Ai, ai, ai. Véi, só falta um pouquinho da... Isso, ah, matei. Faltava só tipo um tiquinho assim da vida dele. Eu nunca tenho matado. Mas acho que vai ser com o que tá me evento agora. Ou só uma cutscene mesmo. Vamos lá, velho. Não solta a espada. Acho que... Ó, calma. Tá, pô. Nossa. Certinho. Caralho. Isso aí, velho. Consegui matar o dragão. Será que eu mato? Vou matar. Finalizar. Vai ser só um. E se foi? Isso aí, fi. Ó, derrotado. Enquanto isso, em Latimwayne, eles estão tomando a casa de uma pessoa. Parece que essa pessoa não é uma pessoa normal. Tá fé. Tá aqui, essa é a Yennefer? Que tipo, parecia ela. Ou deve ser outra bruxa, sei lá. Tá fé. Morto. Minha obra. É isso. Epílogo. Eita, Geraldão. Bom, chegamos em um lugar. Oh, ah não, a gente deve ter voltado para Latimwayne.
How did it go with the dragon?
It had a hard landing, impaled on a tree. I had to kill it.
The relentless march of time. Too bad, but there was really no choice. The sorceresses would have used it without hesitation.
Know the worst thing, Roach? That was possibly the last dragon in this world. Gone. A beautiful, noble creature. The Lodge made it a simple tool.
We'll get them, Witcher. The sorceresses have it coming. Radovid and the other kings already ordered firewood to be gathered for the pyres.
What about the Council and the Conclave?
I'd sooner expect the proclamation of an inquisitorial synod.
Mas
Not
do
all
jeito que tá aqui.
sorceresses deserve the stake.
You can't make an omelet.
Without breaking some eggs, I know. Doesn't hurt to wear that Redanian eagle on your uniform?
It's just cloth. My true colors are on my skin. I'll never change those.
You're gonna serve Radovid?
Mm-hmm. Temeria needs a strong, independently minded king, and I've no better candidates. Besides, I have to protect Anais.
I see. What about Letho? Did you capture him?
Not entirely.
Meaning?
Letho awaits you in the former Temerian camp. He sent a messenger.
Let's go. Tell me what happened here on the way.
Mas é isso então, né, galera? Eu vou deixando por aqui. Próximo vídeo a gente, né? A gente se encontra lá com o Letho. E é isso, né? Eu vou deixando por aqui. Até o próximo vídeo. E o próximo vídeo acho que vai ser o final. Então é isso. Muito obrigado. Falou. É nóis. Até o próximo vídeo.